that and hit this.
Good job. You're getting it. Okay, take it.
I'm gonna keep it right here.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Bratton,
Hey, Zoe.
what you doing?
I'm waiting for you guys. Who else do we have, Zoe? Who is that?
I think it's Kindle.
Oh,
Me!
it's Rylan, the Vampirina. Ha, 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 ha. Awesome friends. You friends did a great job teaching the class this morning.
Miss Bratton, I made something.
What did you make? Show it to us, Rylan. Me and
Yes,
Zoe
ma'am.
want to see it. What did you make, Rylan? Zoe, who did your hair? It looks very pretty and fancy.
My mommy.
Whoa, she did a good job.
Yes, her did.
She
It
did.
only took 3 hours.
Ooh, 3 hours. Rylan, who did your hair? You have beads too.
Mama.
Mama did your hair, Rylan.
Mama.
Oh, she did a good job. Miss Bratton might fix you guys' hair for graduation.
Good.
Cheer. Awesome, friends. Look who came into class today. Look,
Hey, Chase. Hi.
it's Chase. Chase, did you see the Don't Rush challenge that we did? You watched it? Did you like it?
Yeah.
My friends, did y'all see who Chase turned into? He turned into a scary costume.
Cut.
Yeah, he had a
Chucky.
he had a Chucky costume. And Zoe was a little scary too. She had a witch costume. Zoe, can you laugh like a witch? Ooh, that was a little spooky. Chase, what does Chucky do that's scary?
It's something when you get scared.
How does it make you feel when you get scared? What does it make you want to do? Ooh, when I get scared, I want to run away. What do you do, Jace?
I will scream at my mommy and daddy.
When Chase gets scared, he screams at his mom and daddy. Come and get me, mom and daddy. Zoe, what do you do when you scream? Look at that little bead. Zoe, when you're scared, what would you do?
I call my mommy and daddy, and they come over and get me and drive me back home to my new house.
Oh, they come get her and drive her to her new house. Ooh, I wonder what Rylan does. Rylan, what would you do if you got scared?
I tell my mommy to bring me at home.
Tell your mama to bring you at home. So home is a safe place for us. When we get scared and when something's going wrong, we can go home and close the door and lock it and be safe at home. Now, friends, let's get back to our lesson. Our friends have been teaching us our lesson for today, Chase. They were showing us all types of things about carving pumpkins and all types of things. Chase, did you know our letter for today? What is our letter for today?
Don't be touching.
I'm going to show Chase the letter for the day before we get into our
My attention's somewhere else right now. Hold on.
story. So just 1 second. We're going to show Chase the letter of the day and Dylan because they didn't get to see it. And this letter starts with Chase's mom's name. So he's going to want to see this letter. And Dylan's here now. So let's watch the letter of the day again. We are in the laboratory today to find out the letter of today. Uppercase L, lowercase l for lion and for lemon. L for ladybug. L for little lamb. Nah, yeah, little lamb. L for lock. Lock. L for lamp. And light. Lamp and light. Start with the letter L. L for love. Miss Bratton is in love. Thank you so much, friends, for coming by the lab today and learning all about the letter L. Make sure you leave no L word unanswered in your bones. See you later, friends.
Okay, bye. Bratton, I have a mail.
You have a mail? I hear the letter L in the word mail. Mail. There's an L at the end of the word mail. Can you friends think of some letter L words? She has a letter. What are some candy that starts with the L that you can get for Halloween, Dylan? You lick it with it has a stick?
Lollipop.
Lollipop. Awesome. Lollipop starts with L. Ooh. What are some other L words? You can climb this to get on top of the roof. You can use this to climb on top of the roof. What's that start with the L? What does Santa Claus use to climb on top of the roof? He uses a... Yes, say it loud, Chase. Say it loud.
The letter A.
He said a ladder. Ladder starts with L. Awesome, Chase. You can climb up the ladder. Can you think of something Dylan? Dylan has an L in his name. Listen, Dylan, let me see if you can hear it. Dylan. That's the L, Dylan. And Rylan has an L in her name. Rylan. And Chase, does your mom have an L in her name? What is your mom's name? Can you tell us?
They're trying to kill me. Get out of here.
Can you tell us your mom's name, Chase?
Linda.
Linda. That starts with the letter L. Linda.
My mom's name is Claudia.
I hear the letter L in the name Claudia. There's an L in the name Claudia. Wow, what about love?
Claudia.
Lisa, awesome.
Lydia. Lisa. Lydia.
With the letter L. Awesome. Our friend Lisa starts with the letter L. Friends, it's time for our story for today. I wonder what story we had. There's Rylan and Kendall taught a lesson today. Whoa, let's take a break and look at our friends do the obstacle course. All right, friends, let's see if you can see who is trying to go on the obstacle course.
Already.
Go, Dylan. Go, Dylan.
Darling, darling, darling,
Go.
darling.
I killed this place. Darling,
Darling, darling, darling.
Don't be singing that.
Look, it's Axel. Go, Axel.
Oh, made me miss my show. Darling, darling, darling.
Oh, Kendall. Kendall's sad. She doesn't want to try. She doesn't want to try.
Darling,
Lisa?
Did you play Kahoot?
Chase.
Did you play Kahoot?
Chase.
I can
Go.
dust
Go, Chase.
you. What grade you in?
Jacob?
Yeah, third. I can dust him. I can dust you in Kahoot. I can come in first place for the first place.
You got Chase. It's okay. That happens sometimes. You got to keep trying. The most important thing. Yay, Chase finished. Go, Rylan, go. Go, Rylan.
Stop singing that.
Yes, ma'am. It's playing it. Dylan is
Y'all understand that? I don't want to hear that.
Awesome. Do you friends remember that obstacle course we did last year?
Yeah, Miss Ratchet.
Yes, Dylan?
Yeah. Oh, Justice wasn't there.
Oh, Justice, she might have not been there that day. I only showed the friends that are still in our class. So I only showed the friends that are still there. I didn't show the friends that have moved on because we have some friends that have moved on. So I only showed Dylan and Chase and Zoe and Rylan and Lisa and Kendall because they're still in our classroom.
But Kendall
Maybe I can find some stuff for you to send to you for about your friend Justin. Okay? Yes, Zoe?
Miss Kendall was sad because her didn't want to do it.
Yeah, Kendall was sad. She did not try. If we don't try, if we cry and give up, we don't finish. Dylan said, why? Why do you think Kendall was sad, guys?
Because I think her didn't want to do that.
Okay, Zoe said she don't think that Kendall wanted to do it, Dylan. Why do you think that Kendall was sad?
Because I think she was scared.
Oh, that's a good idea. She might have been scared. Chase, do you think you know why Kendall might have been crying or why she was sad?
You don't want to do it.
You don't think she wanted to do it? You guys might be right. Rylan, do you think you know why Kendall was sad?
For the school year.
That because he's scared to walk in there. Oh
She might have
no,
been scared to walk in there. Yeah, those are some good reasons. Sometimes if you're scared.
Oh, Miss Bratton.
Yes, Dylan?
What? Oh. Why Justice was there because she moved? Why Justice move away?
Justice did not move away. Justice is in kindergarten now.
There you go.
She's in another school. She's at the big school. And guess what? Dylan, Zoe, Rylan, and Chase, this is your last year with me at preschool. Next year, you're going to kindergarten too. You know that?
That's not. A Gumby is not fair.
That's why I want
Gumby is school with her.
you want to be in school with her?
That's not fair. I want to be in
fair?
school with her. I want to be in kindergarten.
You don't want to go to kindergarten next year, Rylan?
I want to go. Yes, I do. I just want to go to kindergarten.
Well, if
I
you
don't
can-
want to go to kindergarten.
Oh, she doesn't want to go. Chase, do you want to go to kindergarten next year? Chase and Dylan said they're ready to go to kindergarten next year. How about you, Zoe?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Zoe's ready to go to kindergarten next year.
I said yes, ma'am.
Whoa, did you hear those power words? Awesome power words. Awesome, friends.
Miss Bratton,
Yes, Dylan?
can we do the dance again that we did last night?
Yes, we can do it again. Let's watch our story first, and then we can watch us dance again, okay?
Okay. It's
It's
fine
time for
because
our
that was quite a
story.
different dance.
I'm going to mute everybody so we can listen to our story. At the Old Haunted House, written by Helen Ketterman, illustrated by Nate Ragg. At the Old Haunted House. At the old haunted house, in a room with no sun, lived a warty green witch and her wee witchy wand. And they both practiced spells in the room with no sun. Spell, cried the witch. Poof, cried the one. At the old haunted house where a cold draft blew, lived a big mom monster and her wee monsters too. And they whirred and they stirred while the cold draft blew. Stir, called the mom. We stir, called the two. By the old haunted house in the dead hollow tree lived a scrawny black cat and her wee kittens three. And they scratched and they growled in the dead hollow tree. Scratch, cried the mother. Meow, cried the three. At the old haunted house with the squeaky old floor lived the green paw goblin and his wee goblins four. And they spread lots of dust on the squeaky old floor. Dust, called the pie. Wee dust, said the four. At the old haunted house where scary things jive lived a ma werewolf and her wee wolvies five. And they yowled and they howled where scary things jive. Howl, called the mom. Ow, wailed the five. In the old haunted house in a vault made of bricks lived a papa vampire and his little vamp six. And they snarled and they shrieked in the vault made of bricks. Show fangs, Papa cried. Hiss, went the six. At the old haunted house, teaching a lesson, was a hairy mom bat and her bitty bat seven. and they dipped and they dove in their dip diving lesson. Dip dive, called the mom. Flip flop, went the 7. By the old haunted house near the graveyard gate lived the spooky dad ghost and his wee ghosties 8. And they booed and they floated through the graveyard gate. Haunt, cried the dad. Boo, cried the 8. At the old haunted house, half covered with vines, lived a mommy, and her wee mommies 9. And they stirred and they mixed in the house with the vines. Mix, called the mommy. We mix, called the 9. At the old haunted house in the dusty old den lived a fat moss spider and her wee spiders 10. And they spun sticky webs in the dusty old den. Spin, called the ma. Weave ho, said the 10. At the old haunted house, the front door creaked. The ghost shrieked, eek! Trick or treat, yelled the children. Come in, called mommy. The monsters made stew. The mommies made cake. The witches zapped brew. The creatures all grinned as they stuck up the band, and the spiders all swung on sticky web strands. The ghosties floated as the music played, black cats scratched, and werewolves bayed. The vampire band played music all night, and they all had fun at the Halloween fright. The end. Wow. Okay, friends, you can take off your mute. Hit your red button. There you go. There you go, Rylan. Hit your red button.
Miss Francis,
Yes, Dylan?
I don't want to hear it, so I did that.
Okay. Well, it wasn't very spooky at all. I tried to make sure I didn't get anything that was too
that
because Dylan does not like, my friend Dylan does not like spooky stories. All right, Dylan, we're gonna watch it again, okay?
Okay. Look, stop messing with Bobby.
So touchy, run away. I can go country, grab 'em back. I can go bust, eye for eye. I can lose trust.
Hey!
Easy pop, where you they go, they go up.
Go, Chloe.
Let me go up.
Go, Chase.
Man, it's so tough. Alright, yo, put the belly on the, they make a catch. See my watch, now she wanna get.
Hey, it's Chucky.
Now she hopping in the pod, man, a real.
Go, Kaya. She wear her PJs. Oh, she fresh in her white tee. They go Dylan. Chilling in his PJs.
Like I don't know no better.
Oh, Dylan. Oh, snap. I go Rylan. She turned into Ballerina.
I'm gonna watch Ballerina.
Go, Kendall. She turned into an LOL dog. They go Axel. Axel a Power Ranger now. They go Lisa. They go Jaden with his dad and his brother. They go Miss Bratton, Dylan. Oh, she a vampire.
Oh no, she asked.
Awesome.
No, the brown table in behind it.
Awesome, friends. So he wanted to do that one more time. So we did it again, friends. Let's see what else we have for to do today. Oh, let's take and play a game. I want to play a game called Would You Rather? So you have to have your listening ears on, and I need to hear your voice. So Rylan, can you unmute your microphone, please? Rylan, unmute your microphone. Hit that red button, Rylan. All right, we're gonna start. You have to listen. This is a game of questions. It's gonna ask you, would you rather eat a frog or eat some slimy eyeballs? What would you rather do?
Again, we haven't tested on that particular SOS.
By Leela Studio. All right, let's go to our first question. Would you rather walk through a graveyard at midnight?
So make sure that you're here on Monday.
I can't hear.
Abandonment. Would you rather walk through a graveyard at midnight or spend the night in a spooky abandoned house? Whoa! What would you rather do? Would you rather go through a graveyard at midnight or spend the night at a spooky house? What would you rather do? I think I would rather walk through the graveyard and run really fast because I don't want to spend the night at a spooky house. What would you guys rather do?
I'm gonna walk to the graveyard.
Yeah, I would rather do that too because I don't want to spend the night at a spooky house. Let's see what else they have, Chase. Abandonment, empty, no one lives there. Which would you rather do? We said we would rather go through the graveyard. Would you rather read a spooky story or watch a spooky movie? Whoa! Which would you rather do, friends? Would you rather read a spooky story or watch a spooky movie? I think I would rather watch a spooky movie. What would you friends like to do?
I'm gonna watch a spooky movie with you, Miss Bratton.
Awesome, Zoe. Let's ask.
And I'm scared of a spooky movie.
Okay, so what would you rather do? Would you rather just read a spooky story?
No.
Rylan said she's not gonna read a spooky story or watch a spooky movie. What about you, Chase? Would you rather read a spooky story or would you rather watch a spooky movie?
Watch a spooky movie.
Ooh, Chase and Zoe and Miss Bratton would rather watch a spooky movie. I wonder what Dylan would like to do. Dylan, you can unmute your microphone. Dylan. Okay, so we couldn't hear, so we had to mute. We couldn't hear the video. Would you rather read a spooky movie or watch a spooky story?
You say my.
Would you rather meet a vampire or meet a werewolf? Ooh. Which one would you rather do, guys? Would you rather meet a vampire or would you rather meet a werewolf?
I'm gonna meet a vampire. A nice one.
Just nice vampire. Dylan said vampire too. What about you, Chase? Would you rather meet a vampire or a werewolf? Chase said a werewolf. And Rylan, what would you rather meet? A vampire or a werewolf?
A werewolf.
Wow, so we have 2 votes. So Zoe and Dylan said they would rather meet a vampire, and Rylan and Chase said they would rather meet a werewolf.
What is that? Go away. What y'all doing? What's that?
Would you
What y'all
rather
doing?
all of your Halloween candy or trade your Halloween candy for $10? Whoa! What would you rather do?
$10. $10.
My friend said they'll trade their candy for $10. They want the money. Chase, what would you do?
Money.
Shay said he want the money too. What about you, Rylan? Would you rather eat all of your candy or trade it for $10?
People break. I'm not gonna break. They're gonna fail in class.
I want to keep all my candy.
Oh, some of my friends said they
And
want to keep
all of the
all the candy.
I did.
Oh, and Rylan too. Rylan said he wanted to keep
What about people doing all?
because
I
it's
want to keep all my
yelling because
candy.
it's too loud and your friends can't hear. It's a lot of noise going on where you are, and my friends can't hear the activity. You can turn it off, or you can ask your friends with you, Dylan. You can say, can you please be a little quiet so I can be in my class? Use your power words, Dylan. Say, can you please be a little quiet because I'm in class? Go ahead and turn your microphone back on, Dylan.
Lauren, you're in the wrong class.
Allie, go get your mom lunch. Yeah, she said we're gonna have.
Would you rather have a homemade costume or would you rather have a store-bought costume, a costume that you buy in the store? So would you rather have a costume that you make yourself or would you rather have a costume that you buy at the store? I think that I would rather have a costume that
I
I
want to make my costume.
Oh, me too, Zoe. I want to make mine because the costumes at the store, sometimes they not really good. What about you, Chase? Would you rather make your costume or buy one from the store?
Buy one from the store.
Chase said he would rather buy his from the store. What about Rylan and Dylan? Would you rather make your costume or buy one at the store?
No, it's right. They won't come down.
Okay, well, it's okay. You know how to take the microphone off by yourself. So you know how to turn it on. Dylan, it's your turn to talk. Would you like to buy your costume or make your costume at home by yourself?
I don't want to do nothing to my costume.
Dylan said he don't want to do nothing to his costume.
Because I'm mad because they won't come down.
Rylan, would you like to make you a costume at home or would you like to buy your costume from a store?
From the store.
Rylan said she would like to buy hers from the store.
Somewhere for kids. I'm gonna talk to my kids. Bye, Miss Nina.
Would you rather trick or treat in a neighborhood or trick or treat at a mall? A mall is a place that has a lot of stores that you can walk inside.
I want to trick or treat at a mall.
Ooh, Zoe said she want to trick or treat at the mall. Chase, would you rather go around the neighborhood or would you rather trick or treat at the mall?
I will trick or treat at the mall.
Ooh, Chase wants to go to the mall too. Dylan, would you rather trick or treat at the neighborhood or would you rather go trick or treating at the mall? Dylan. Okay, Dylan's not ready. Rylan, would you rather trick or treat in the neighborhood or at the mall? We'll come back to you, Dylan. Rylan, would you rather trick or treat in your neighborhood or would you rather go to the mall and trick or treat?
To the mall to trick or treat.
Rylan also wants to go to the mall to trick or treat. Now let's go back to Dylan. Dylan, would you rather trick or treat in your neighborhood where you live at or would you rather trick or treat at a mall with stores?
I would trick or treat at my house.
So Dylan wants to trick or treat at his house or his neighborhood. He wants to walk around the neighborhood and say, trick or treat. Miss Bratton wants to trick or treat in the neighborhood too. I want to go to my neighborhood, your neighborhood, Zoe's neighborhood, Dylan and Rylan's neighborhood and Chase's neighborhood and get all the candy.
It's gonna go to Justice's neighborhood. If he come on.
Maybe. Would you rather dress up as a
These
dress up as an angel
Yeah.
Well, let's do that one again. Would you rather dress up as a devil or would you rather dress up as an angel? Which one would you rather be?
Be an angel.
Zoe said she would rather be an angel. Chase, what would you rather do? Would you rather dress up like a devil or an angel?
No. An angel.
Chase said he would rather dress up as an angel. What about you, Ryan?
Mine. No. Why you keep taking on my stuff?
Rylan, what would you like to dress up as, Rylan? Would you like to dress up as a devil or an
I have
angel?
to leave it on so I don't show nobody.
Dylan,
Somebody is screaming.
Dylan, would you like to dress up as an angel or a devil? Rylan,
I couldn't hear you.
would you like to dress up as a devil or an angel?
No, I want to dress up like a vampire.
A vampire. Well, look, guys, look at this.
I want to eat cereal.
What is Miss Broken dressed up as?
Miss Bracken, is it lunchtime?
It's almost time for lunch.
A devil! You a devil!
Do you have to be scared of a mask?
No, you have to be brave.
You have to be brave. We don't have to be scared of a mask. It's just a mask.
Oh, yeah.
We can take it off. We can put it on
Sweater.
or we can take it off. It's just me, Dylan. It's not really. It's just pretend. It's just pretend.
You love big kids.
I'm flying like Vampirina.
You are back.
I'm a You. It's fun to play dress up with costumes. We don't have to be afraid of the costumes because
No, you a vampire. A vampire.
a vampire.
And me too.
So we don't have to be scared on Halloween because it's
I know how to spell bat.
pretend. Zoe, can you spell bat?
I know how to spell bat.
Can you spell bat for us, Zoe?
Yes. It's B-A.
Go ahead, Zoe. Say it again.
It's B-A-T.
B-A-T. Did you hear that, Chase? B-B-at. Bat. Chase and Dylan are also ready to start spelling. So we're going to start working with them too, Zoe, so we can teach Dylan and Chase how to spell and read some words. So friends, thank you all for coming to class today. We had a wonderful day. I enjoyed my friends teaching us today. I learned so much from you, friends, and we had such a good time. These stories and things will be on your class dojo. We did not get enough time to finish our small group, but we'll watch it until it's time to go. And you can watch it on Class Dojo, okay? I want you guys to do this activity tomorrow with your candy.
Okay.
And remember, I'm coming to deliver your candy today.
Items you'll need, some Halloween candies, different varieties, small pieces. Today's small group activity is patterns with our Halloween candy. What kind of patterns can we make with our Halloween candy? Miss Bratton has a pack of M&Ms and she has a free Starburst. I made sure that all of my Starbursts were the same colors because I wanted to use those same colors for a pattern. Okay, so I'm going to open up my M&Ms and pour them out on the table.